The Multiple Myeloma Research Foundation, or the MMRF, was founded in 1998 by Kathy Giusti, who was diagnosed with myeloma at the age of 37. She had a 1-year-old daughter and was given less than 3 years to live. As a former pharmaceutical executive named to the Time 100 list of most influential people, Kathy created the MMRF to accelerate drug development. Under Kathy's leadership, the MMRF has transformed the face of cancer research and the lives of countless patients. Since the MMRF was formed, the lifespan of people diagnosed with myeloma has more than doubled. Our goal is to find a cure for multiple myeloma as quickly as possible. With the help of our world-class partners, patients now have 6 new treatments, and their survival from diagnosis has more than doubled. Our latest initiative focuses on generating big data and making it widely available on an open access platform to achieve precision medicine. With data from our landmark longitudinal COMPASS study, the MMRF Researcher Gateway centralizes the most complete collection of clinical and genomic data in multiple myeloma or in any cancer. Through the MMRF Community Gateway, patients worldwide can now find trials that are most suitable for their type of myeloma. Before the formation of the Multiple Myeloma Research Foundation, there was no centralized effort in myeloma research. The MMRF changed all that. By taking on the role of a trusted third party, we've been able to unite the efforts of researchers, clinicians, and pharmaceutical professionals worldwide. And now we've taken it a step further with the creation of the MMRF Researcher Gateway, which is advancing precision medicine by harnessing big data and placing it into the public domain to drive hypotheses to the clinic and promote team science. What makes the MMRF such a game changer is how we incorporate sound business practice with cutting-edge science to accelerate new treatments. We've been called visionary due to our ability to look at the landscape and identify the barriers slowing cancer drug development. We then build collaborative models to overcome those barriers and add speed to the system. Through this process, we are 100% patient-focused. Since 1998, the MMRF has funded more than 350 grants worldwide and opened more than 50 clinical trials through our clinical network, 60% faster than the industry standard. We created the first multi-center myeloma tissue bank and were the first to map the myeloma genome. And most importantly, 6 new drugs have received FDA approval, which has doubled patient survival. What people might not know is the MMRF is run more like a for-profit company. We're disciplined about strategic planning and focused on results. The MMRF also has the highest financial accreditations of any cancer organization. We are in the top 1% of nonprofits nationwide in terms of fiscal responsibility, investing more than 90% of funds raised toward our mission. The MMRF has played an instrumental role in getting 6 new drugs sped to FDA approval and doubling patient survival. We've opened more than 50 clinical trials, 60% faster than the industry standard, and we were the first to map the myeloma genome in its entirety. Through our landmark COMPASS study, we are generating the largest set of clinical and genomic data in any cancer to accelerate precision medicine. We've also created the open access MMRF Researcher Gateway to drive hypotheses from the COMPASS study to the clinic. We have the plan in place to accelerate a cure for patients through precision medicine. Our COMPASS study is a groundbreaking initiative to collect longitudinal genomic and clinical data. It's run through 65 separate cancer centers worldwide, and we're committed to making that data widely available to researchers everywhere. Now we need funding to incentivize researchers to analyze the data and generate hypotheses for clinical trials. This is the path to accelerating precision medicine and a cure for multiple myeloma. The MMRF is positioned to make precision medicine a reality for myeloma and other cancers. We have built one of the strongest cancer communities in the country, all for a little-known, uncommon, fatal disease. With additional funding, we can speed the completion of the MMRF COMPASS study and rapidly translate the data generated into hypotheses for precision trials. As data continue to emerge from our landmark COMPASS study and we identify the subtypes of multiple myeloma, we will need to expand our clinical network. We currently have 16 leading North American centers and will need to grow to dozens of centers worldwide to rapidly enroll these clinical trials. We also need to extend the reach of our MMRF Community Gateway to empower patients from all over the world to participate in clinical trials.